Did you hear what I asked? Well, I asked if you had figured out the answer to question 5 on our assignment. Are you really that dense, or are you choosing to ignore the person who was kind enough to study with you? You're just tired. Oh, you poor thing. Let me guess. You were up all night this weekend partying. Or were you up fulfilling frivolous hobbies late into the night? Obviously you weren't up studying. Otherwise we would be done with this assignment by now. Whatever the case is, you are obviously in no condition to continue our study. I should just pack up and leave you to fail. But seeing as the library is the best place to study, I guess I might as well stay put. I have no better place to go, and quite frankly I'm too tired to move. And you know, I'm feeling extra gracious today. Since you are too tired to continue, why don't you lay your head down on the desk? Rest your mind for a moment. I'll continue to work on the assignment, and as an act of charity, I will let you look at the answers I have written. Just so long as you answer the question in your own words. Heaven knows you are not as poetic as I am, and the professor would know immediately that you were copying my work. That would put us both in trouble. As long as you promise me that, I will let you rest. But you owe me a favor in return. Understood? Now, lay your head down and get some rest. You look like hell. What? Well, yes, your head is down, but now you're staring at me. What do you want? You're just looking. Well, kindly look elsewhere. Your stare is bothering me. Well, your gaze is just so revolting, it's making my insides churn, all right? Now, either say what's on your mind or kindly close your eerie peepers. You want to know why I work so hard? Well, it's to get good grades in school. I just told you why. I don't want to fail and be an unaccomplished loser. I feel like these answers are blatantly obvious. Why are you asking me all these questions out of the blue? Well, yes, I said say what's on your mind, but I didn't think it would be a bunch of drilling questions about me. Why are you so keen to know why I wanted to go to this school? What I'll do once I graduate? It's nothing extraordinary or exciting in the least. You're still curious. Well, I guess it's not a secret. I wanted to go to school because, well, I felt like an education is a measurable amount of effort that can be shown through grades and tests. That you can see the progress someone makes and can prove that one person is better than another in the way of smarts. That at the end of the day, you have proof of great accomplishments and achievements that benefit you for the rest of your life. That and, well, other reasons. My mother was strong. My father was kind. But I got to be smart. It was something all my own, something I created for myself, something that made me unique. I wasn't born with it. It wasn't given to me. I had to want it and work for it. Going to school and turning in assignments, completing tests, it's like getting proof every day that my effort is paying off. As for what I'll do when I graduate, well, my hope is to eventually perfect my discovery with the teas and their magical properties, bringing magic to those who couldn't have it. I feel like my father would be proud of me for accomplishing such a thing. However, in the more likely instance that it will never happen, I plan on pursuing my fallback plan. To work in a very large, very secluded library, surrounded by books and people who have a thirst for knowledge, only having to talk to others briefly to direct them to a book before getting to be secluded and read for hours. It would be comfortable, practical, and I could easily continue it. Does that answer your questions? Honestly, getting me to ramble on and on about my future. You must have me under some influential spell or something to have me pour my guts out like that. It's disgusting. Well, now that that's settled, close your eyes and get some rest. You're distracting me from my work. And not another word. You've wasted my time long enough. Sleep. I will wake you up when it's time for our next class.